Welcome to the Wildcard Podcast. 3 lifelong friends from Detroit bringing you our take on the NFL and our Detroit Lions. From the playground to the present, we've lived and breathed football together. This is the Wildcard Podcast.
And we're back. What's up, football fans, especially Detroit Lions fans? You're listening to the Wildcard Podcast. Our topics are mildly scripted and our takes completely authentic. You got sitting here my boy DeJuan, you got Lloyd, the X Factor, and me, myself, Kyon. So this week, we're going to get straight to it again and open up with Brad Holmes sticking to the best player on the draft board strategy. How we feeling about that, boys? What if we got, somebody that's not a position of need sitting there, but he's super talented, and it's like a left tackle or a center or a middle linebacker? How we feel about drafting him?
I believe in Brad Holmes. You know what? He was right about Jahmyr Gibbs, and everybody was like, this is going to be, he one of the best ones around, And then he didn't play him a lot when he first got around, So he was like, what was this even for? And then we got to really see what it was for. Not even just last year, but the year before. And if he can finesse some other picks, Brad Holmes seems to be able to see through a lot of the satire. I don't even know if that's the right word for it, but you know what I mean. He'll see through the fog basically and grab the players.
Yeah. You think he's ever missed on anything, or has any pick made you mad?
Brad Holmes don't miss.
All right, bet.
You got to take shots in order to have that stat. I think need is so just, what do we really need? We need just to fill this hole. Well, if we had what Brad Holmes might pick, we probably wouldn't have that hole. Did you care about Mike Vick's left guard?
Oh, you have Mike Vick. He can run anywhere.
I remember a couple of weeks ago, I wasn't able to give really, I will put it on paper. Well, and I think one Brad Holmes might get a whole bunch of draft picks. That'd be lovely. But I know who I would draft, and if he's just not in the lineup, I would draft that person anyway. He's a 6'5" wide receiver. I'll show some stuff later on him, but I'm okay. Giants, bad pick. Jahmyr Gibbs, best running back in the freaking league. If you want it, all right, it's a business, but yes, we already up. It's up. Just throw the roll. When I say throw the roll, it's not even a risk. Take the best player. Who cares? Just find out other piece.
Yeah, I think that's like that whole like you got to get the position of need and fill the hole. It's kind of like that whole like this player has character concerns and you don't know if he'll be with the right team or if he'll act right. Clearly, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Not right tackle, left.
Yes.
Give me a left guard. No, is it left tackle?
Who?
That's it. After you feel that, I feel like we can do anything we want. That's all we need. Our center is the greatest center.
Plus, if he bring back Zadarius Smith, him and Ayton gonna be clocking heads.
Yeah. And we still deep at the D line too.
He's coming back. Speaking of which,
with McNeil too, man.
Yeah,
about to be going crazy.
Did you guys hear how they were attempting
man?
What?
Well, no, I wasn't trying to cut you off. I was just saying, did you guys hear how they were mentioning that they wanted? When I say they, who was they? It was rumbles of Zadarius Smith's contract being the reason that he's not currently right there. And if he takes less money, that they would be happy to have him back. But we need a big defensive tackle. We need somebody on the other side. Our offensive line is really like us, except one player. There's one player on the line that I want him gone, and we need to have many Penei Sewells on our team. But I want someone to throw the ball to that's taller than the people that are letting people sit to their seats. I need me a 6'5" wide receiver. I'm looking at his name here. His name is, let me see. Tetairoa McMillan. If you guys feel like Googling or not, but he played for the
Tetairoa?
Arizona Wildcats.
Is
You
it
hear me?
Tetairoa or Tetairoa?
Tetairoa with a T.
Oh, with a T. McMillan?
Yeah.
His name's like Tetairoa. Tetairoa.
Yeah, they call him
Tetairoa?
T-Mac. Yes.
T-Mac.
Yeah, when he scores a touchdown.
Oh, yeah. Yo, he's 6'5". He played in the Alamo Bowl in 2023.
I believe he was awarded something this year in 2024.
I wonder if he's has he gotten into any trouble?
Detroit do not want nobody with no criminal lesson. They will cut you.
Yo, what if he's like the Aaron Hernandez at receiver in this draft class, and we draft another receiver, and he worse than Jameson Williams?
Oh my gosh.
What if he got like some ties to some cartel or Detroit gang shit?
Yeah, but that's what I would pick. I'll take it.
Yo, if we had,
first.
yeah, I'm not mad if we do the Brad Holmes strategy. I'm with whatever he does. Even if we got to grab like a left tackle, I'm fine with getting a new left tackle, Lloyd. And if you're talking about Taylor Decker can go. There, I said it.
Yeah, I would let him stay. Our left guard is who I meant. Our left guard, I need him out.
Oh, well, I'm exposed. I need Taylor Decker to go.
Yeah, after that. I would let him stay. I didn't think about it yet, but he can go too if he needs to go.
I think he can go. I'm done with him. I seen some stuff where he got Jared Goff hit and he ain't even touched the player. I think it was the Vikings game, bro, where Goff got blindsided. He never, he got blindsided and it was like right on his arm. And Taylor Decker never touched this guy. It was crazy. He never touched him.
Speaking of never touching, I've decided that we need to run Hendon Hooker in a pistol triple option and have Gibbs. We have Gibbs in the backfield with Montgomery and rotate out tight end and Patrick.
So you saying Hendon Hooker and Goff gonna be on the field in the pistol? No,
not
so
Goff. Now, I never thought about that. So
you're taking Goff out the play.
Goff is not in the play unless you want Goff in the backfield. Fine. Okay, new play. Hendon Hooker lined up at quarterback. Goff 2 feet to his right. Jahmyr Gibbs 2 feet behind him. Montgomery 2 feet to the left of him. Amon St. Brown and McMillan or Laporta or Patrick, depending on who's tired. Hike. Jahmyr Gibbs might be able to take an HB dive up. Don't want to give it to him. Is Montgomery going to get the handoff that's going this way? Don't want to give it to him. Take off to the right, run. Or that's if Gibbs doesn't do an HB dive. He could have just swung to the right, and now he's behind you, and Jared Goff takes off, and now it turns into an HB option, and then boom. Or throw. Fuck it. Release, throw. Train him to release and throw. I want that. Otherwise, I want Hendon Hooker there. Or Goff. I don't care which one runs it. Goff is the best play action player, but he's not athletic at all. He is athletic. You know what? He's just worried about Hollywood. That's what he ain't want to get injured. I don't know. Goff, you can stay. If we do triple option.
Bro, both our quarterbacks are gonna get murdered on that play. That's worse than Ben Johnson. We can't do any of that. No.
Absolutely.
I forgot to mention Penei Sewell.
Have you practiced that one on Madden, Lloyd?
I just before I quit, I had left.
Try it on Madden, Lloyd.
Try it on Madden. Let us know how it goes. So we want to know.
Both your quarterbacks.
Show you guys.
Send us a clip. We want to see it.
I'll show you guys a couple clips. But ironically enough, I was in practice mode doing that, and that's what gave me that clip. Like, oh my god, I know. But I let go of Hendon Hooker. I have now Max Duggan as my quarterback. You know what? Fine, pick up Max Duggan. You guys know who Max Duggan is?
Garbage.
No.
Just give me a 15-second flip to Max Duggan.
Jahmyr has no idea who they. Max Duggan.
Do you know who he is? Flip. Max Dugan, look him up real fast.
Max Dugan, if that is his real name. He's 24. He in the UFL.
Yeah,
He went to TCU.
I'm seeing it here.
That's when TCU was balling.
Damn, the Horned Frogs.
But he's got
I think I see him on the Chargers. Unless this is out of date.
he looks like he's gonna be the chaperone to a carnival
Hey, let me look at his face
for
up.
like middle school kids.
Oh yeah,
There's just one picture. I do not trust this dude hyping me up for a game.
he's got grow beard. He'd be all right.
I don't know if he's got the grit in him to grow a beard.
He will if you send him to Detroit.
Yeah, he'd be different if he played at Wayne State University, but he went to Texas Christian University.
He's throwing with the spirit of the Lord.
Yeah, he needs to come with the
You like
spirit
it,
of
Winston.
Blade Icewood.
So
The
you're gonna be
spirit
in a
of Big
huddle like
Sean.
Jameson. Now, you guys, let me just pray for you. Pray for you, Jam. Lord, dear Lord, please let him out St. Brown.
He needs some Aaliyah soul in his football game.
Tell me, he hang out with Cash Doll. Cash Doll and his friends.
That's not gonna get him robbed.
Oh, we're on air. We're on air. Darius. This is Darius. You know what I mean? It's Darius. This is Darius. His fiance almost.
Zadarius looks like Rasheed Wallace and just needs to accept the pay cut, accept that he ain't worth $20 million and just come back and play for us. Stop playing around.
I think that's the best thing. I mean, I don't want to hurt Aleem McNeil's feelings or other defensive tackles, but I don't use them. I replaced my defensive tackle for left end, and then I put my linebacker Nowatzki or somebody at left end, and then sometimes use it for my linebacker. I mean, my left end, but I like using Jack Campbell. I like Jack Campbell, but Zadarius, the other front lineman, except Alec. You know what? Hutchinson can go. He was going all last season. No, we're excited to have him back. But no. Um, just attack the fucking offense. Score some more points. We didn't score enough. I want 70 points.
That's what I be saying. I said that we should be a 70-point offense, and I don't know why Ben Johnson couldn't unlock that. Like there should have never been a point in those games where we didn't score in the third quarter. Like none of that ever made sense to me.
Sports bets. Now you are no, investigate him. Throw the flag. He's out here shaving points. Then I'm not gonna say nobody name.
Yep, we'll see. We'll see it in Chicago. We'll see him shaving points on for Caleb Williams. Conspiracy.
Yeah, we gotta do his best to get 70 points.
Well,
And if
we talking about drafting. They're talking about this weird GM. This GM from the Raiders, Mr. Spytek. I think is a crazy name. John Spytek is their GM name, and he's said he's going to take any player that's elite in whatever position that may be. You think Ashton Jeanty, that running back, will be a better fit versus them getting a quarterback? You think that helps their franchise?
what team is this, please?
This is the Raiders.
Who's their running back right now?
I don't know. That's why they need one. I have no idea who their running back is.
I think Aiden O'Connell and Genty. Raiders. Brock Bowers. Genty Bowers.
Aiden O'Connell hurt. He been practicing playing running back.
What? Aiden O'Connell was practicing playing running back.
That's probably why he hurt.
Is that literally true?
No, I'm just making that up.
Oh, I was about to say, I sat down. I hope he don't, because he is pretty fast. He's faster than Mahomes. If I had to write down on paper, I did a lot of studying on that. I did at least like 11 hours of research on his life. Went to Purdue, he was bottom of the depth chart. You know what I mean? Worked his way up. Same thing that happened when he came in the Raiders, worked his way up. So it's just like, and then that game, I bet he was gonna throw 360 yards, and I knew he was gonna go crazy on that game. until he just had the power. But then all of a sudden, the center hit him in the face. They can't. It was fourth quarter. It's 27 seconds left. Beautiful pass. You're on a 28-yard line. Easy field goal, right?
What do you think?
Uh, no, 50-yard line. Easy field goal. Basically, center acting like he's scared of somebody to the left. Throw the ball. The quarterback ain't no kind of looking to the left in shotgun. The center throws the ball, hit him in the face with the ball. The center acts like he's about to hurry up and block somebody. There's no one in the middle to block. He just threw the ball in his face.
Oh yeah,
And
at the end of that Chiefs game.
for sure.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that's why Aiden O'Connell can't be the QB.
Yeah.
Or get rid of the center. I can't blame my boy Aiden. He did good.
Yeah,
Uh,
the center was hurting after that game. I remember that one.
Yeah.
I think I was watching that live.
What was his facial expression? Did he have any?
Oh man, like he put his head back down immediately, like right after he did it. It was like,
Because they should have won that game.
yeah, he knew it was over with. And you could tell
Yeah.
he was like, this was like, there's no one else's fault here. Like no other person. It's only one. And it doesn't have to be said, you know, but, just a tough time
That's
learning
why I think.
lessons, you know.
Yeah, that's why I think Aiden like just not the guy. It's like you're in this critical moment, most pivotal moment against the champs. You got a chance to take them down. Nobody thought it was gonna happen this week. You about to make a bunch of people some money on some bets. Y'all gonna be kings for a week. Your season's been terrible. You need this moral victory, and then they crumble. Aiden O'Connell,
The
him and his
center hit
boys
him in the
crumbled.
face. Why is it Aiden's fault? Because he's quarterback, or because it
I
was
think
his
his
face?
cadence was off. I think the timing was off.
You think it
You know,
was his
like
cadence?
I think so. I feel like it's that composure, your cadence, like the whole rhythm just got thrown off all of a sudden. Like I think low key, Mr. Connell got shook, and then it spread to his center, and then his center got shook, and then the center started getting scared, and everybody got scared because Aiden O'Connell got scared.
So his leadership abilities and his ability to rally up the troops did not suffice.
He could only rally them for 16 plays out of that whole drive. He couldn't do it on the last two to win the game.
It's a valid
He
argument.
started thinking about it. He's like, what if we win this game? What if we lose this game? He started thinking too much.
So your thing gets you there.
This is why they need Shador. I think it's crazy. I think this spy tech guy is just saying some smokescreen, typical GM stuff to keep people away from getting Sanders because that moment's gonna happen again. They play the Chiefs twice a year.
Is there a place where you can bet on who's drafted, like to what team?
I actually thought about doing that.
Is there?
Yeah, you can do that. You can bet on anything.
Where can you do that at? Because I think if we can put the bet, I really agree. Because I have my reasons, and also from the reason that you have, also give extra certain. I believe he's going to the Raiders. I think I would bet $100, whatever the odds are, that he was going to the Raiders.
Yeah, you can bet. You can bet it.
You know, is where you can bet it at?
I have to find it. I think it's on. I'll bet you it's on FanDuel. Like you can bet on anything. Like looking at what they had on like game specials and whatnot last year, I was like, wow, you can bet on any type of play, anything you can think of. It's like you can just make it as a bet. They'll let you make your own bet. Like you can create your own bet. I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I talked to E, and he's always on like I forgot the MGM app, and I'm kind of sad because I'm like, damn, I want to go back to Detroit. Like he's like, oh yeah. I want to be on esports though. Esports, how do you get on that? Because you can bet on video game players now, and I need y'all to come. We're gonna get our listeners to everybody pitching $11. We're gonna get a PlayStation 5 cent so that the three of us can show. Just we gotta go on esports. Sorry, we gotta bring back SOCOM style trios. Even if we gotta use Call of Duty through it, but that's the boy from the show. Let's go back to it. Speaking of which, I wonder what do any Lions players play video games? If we can do a story on that in the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna check into that. Is there a video game scene amongst them as players?
Question. We can get some Lions versus Lions Madden games.
There are definitely some of them that play football, like Madden game, for sure. It'd be cool to like, I'm gonna ride play Madden. Be like, let's go, bro.
How do you think Dan Campbell's playing style playing Madden is?
Aggressive.
Forfeit.
Go for it on 4th and 39. He's going for it.
He's always going for it on there. Throw it up.
He's going to chuck it to J-Mo. He's going to bomb it to J-Mo on 4th and 39.
That or, just hear me out, a screen to Jahmyr Gibbs. It could very well work.
It could work too, because he can burn everybody.
It'll be perfectly timed, especially if you make everybody think you're gonna go deep.
Yeah, you send J-Mo down the field.
Yeah.
J-Mo and Laporta. Has St. Brown back the block with Panay.
Man, how far does he get down the field? Like, before he even sees the first person?
Oh,
probably 20 yards. Then they gotta match their hips with his. Like, gotta run with him. Like, they can't, like, just hit him straight on because he gonna give them the move and be gone. They gonna like have 0.2 seconds to like think about it before they grab an air. You know.
Yup. No, it's a good Dan Campbell aggressive play. Hopefully we do that this year. Make more use of our Eatsters in a home run playmaker kind of way.
For sure. So
I like the way I was gonna say I like the way that they used Panay Sewell in a lot of different ways. And if we're able to draw webs from areas in that area, or maybe he's just an anomaly. But Panay Sewell is my quarterback on my ultimate team in Madden. So maybe I'm just being biased right now.
No, we need Panay Sewell. We need Panay Sewell doing some like fullback, tight end outs. I need him running routes, and I need him running with the ball in his hand.
Put him in that triple option back there. That way, if you do decide to
take out Hendon Hooker and put Panay Sewell in.
Damn, so no Hooker keep golfing. All right, I guess golfing right.
Keep golfing on that play in the weird ass formation you're talking about. As long as take out Hendon Hooker and put Panay Sewell right there.
Yeah, because at first Patrick was there. But the only reason I let golf stay in there is because I rarely decided to use that. But yeah, if you put Panay Sewell right there as a second layer, have Jahmyr Gibbs right behind him. Jahmyr Gibbs can either choose to do that option, or Montgomery can just do a little power.
You're chopping up like crazy.
I mean, we just switch out our receivers.
We're losing.
I went through something. I don't know.
Chopping away like a lumberjack.
That was just.
He's working.
I guess it was just meant to say enough of that play.
Wasn't meant to be, dog. Y'all, Nakua. You saying Brock Purdy getting anything over 50 million is gonna ruin the 49ers' chances of having a window of winning and going to the Super Bowl again? Y'all think he right? How we feel about Brock Purdy?
I think he's right. Go ahead, Lloyd.
No, I was gonna say up until 2 days ago, I hated him, but for some reason, something just triggered me to
Nakua or Purdy?
Purdy. I still hate Nakua. He's an athlete. He's young too. But maybe his name. I don't like his name. Maybe I don't like his name. That's what makes him. He's better than Goff. He's not better. He's better than Goff. Don't say that out loud. You can't say that.
You arguing with yourself?
Nah, this is me. I used to be a Brock Purdy hater. I don't like playing him on Madden. 49ers I'm so happy they got rid of Deebo Samuel. Not in real life, just because of Madden. Because they made a whole other position for Deebo Samuel. But long story short, damn, don't pay Brock Purdy. Keep him though. Don't pay him, though. And if you don't want to get somebody else, he's replaceable. He's not. He's just Jared Goff stat. You know what I mean? He's fucking replaceable.
That's messed up. You
Man,
put
poor
him in the
Jared
same
Goff.
class as Jared Goff.
Jared Goff be catching strays from Lloyd all day, bro. All day.
He's just like Jared Goff. He's replaceable.
I think Purdy did come into a team that was like already stacked for sure. They kept having quarterbacks that would do honestly good enough, but never get you like fully over the hump. But then again, the way that they act, and they should, 'cause it's only 32 teams, is that if you don't win it, then you lost and you failed, which, you know, at the end of the day, I think that they're still a great team. Like he came in and he made that good team actually work. He can take direction, uh, and I don't know anything about personality or leadership or anything, but he did make that happen. And the thing is if you want to get 40 million immediately, if you want to get 50 million, it's probably going to set back the rest of the team. You know what I mean? For the people around you, which it always does. And I don't know. I think it's hard to give players at this early. Like now that they've lost some players, let's see him do it again, like this year. Like, can he carry them into the playoffs? You know what I'm saying? Like, at all with some of the weapons changing and, things like that.
Did you guys see the Detroit versus San Fran game?
This year?
Yes.
Yes, every
that's a
game.
dub.
So you guys saw.
That's the dub.
So you got. So no. I'm talking about not on our schedule. Last year, you guys saw that game, right? The one that we just played them.
Yeah.
DeJuan, did you see it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. So did you see Brock Purdy throw a touchdown pass?
I don't remember.
Did you see? Did you see anybody else throw a touchdown pass?
Yeah, probably would
I
have been
saw
Jared
Josh
Goff.
Dobbs
What's that
run
dude's
one
name?
in. Joshua Dobbs with the no eyebrows.
Is that the black dude?
Yeah, when he got the bald head.
He went to the same college as
He
Jennings.
won me a bunch of money.
He ran it in.
Yeah, because he ran it in. Because Brock Purdy got hurt.
Oh, that's how he went out. All
Is
right.
that what happened? Okay,
Yeah.
But
Brock
the
Purdy
dude was
had
impressive.
3 touchdowns, 2 picks, and he had 377 yards that game.
Yeah, I think he faked his injury, and that shows anyone can come to San Fran and score. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can come in there and score San Fran. Shit, I'm crossing bridge right now. Shit, put me in there. I'm not saying Brock Purdy ain't. No, he ain't special. Don't give his ass. I mean, why am I saying don't give him no money? I'm just saying send him, trade him. Come on, we don't got no problems in Detroit right now. Trade Jared Goff for Brock Purdy. San Fran, y'all don't got to worry about none of this shit.
No, thanks.
So you wouldn't take Brock Purdy?
No, not over Jared
No.
Goff, bro. It's crazy.
So he don't deserve $40 million.
No.
End of story. So Goff, what's his name? Purdy? No, don't say no to Purdy. I don't even say how did he get headlines?
He literally like stepped in and played like 4 weeks, and they were just like Brock Purdy.
Yeah.
He's the best, and it's just like, well, like let him play a little bit more, But I think he still needs to play more before I'm paying $40 million. It's just it is what it is.
I say get ready to trade him. It's money move. He won 2 years in. He's
Deshaun
young.
Watson broke the market. He is the reason that Brock Purdy is getting paid like this.
And Deshaun Watson took his money. He I don't know. God bless you, Deshaun Watson. Figure it out.
Yeah, I don't think Brock Purdy needs that kind of money. I think he should have to dig his team out the dirt this season, and then if he can hold that up and win with some different tiers of talent that's not Pro Bowl caliber All-Stars, then you can get that kind of money. But until then,
by the way,
you can't get it. What?
I agree.
No, it's a wide receiver named Ricky Pearsall.
Yeah, he got shy. That dude balled out. Yeah, that's another thing. Like Ricky Pearsall, he had 8 receptions for 141 yards, but our corners were half hurt. Like how good was the showing really?
Oh,
Like
wow.
we were we were super injured by the time we played the 49ers.
Yeah, wow, that's a good
I think
point.
we lost like 2 players in that game. Like Purdy could have played worse. Look at Jared Goff. 303 yards, 3 touchdowns. No
I
picks,
mean,
Lloyd.
interceptions. That's the
No
49ers
picks.
count.
No picks, Lloyd.
Where and when it mattered. And that game really, that didn't even matter at all, though. Unfortunately, it didn't matter. We just wanted to win that game so that we didn't have to play on the road and have a worse record. But we should have. We should have just gone ahead, just rested, had Jared Goff throw his usual 5 interceptions, played the Vikings,
Did
And
it
then
one
lose the game.
time.
Mr. Jefferson. Or no, we would have just really doo-doo. And oh, there we go. We would have won on a roll. Just let us go on a roll, and we would have won. Instead, you guys made us play this angry freaking rookie who wanted to embarrass us and get our woman. And you got him dancing downtown. Him and his mom probably was hanging out, and he made us feel really bad. But that's fine. We didn't need a Super Bowl this year.
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming within the next 2 years.
They probably gonna put him in LA. This year it's in San Fran. Next year it's in LA after that.
You think y'all think San Francisco should draft a QB?
Shit, might as well.
Should they draft Jackson Dart? What if they
Well, pick
draft
her.
Jackson Dart?
Man,
That
I'll
would be
take.
saying a lot.
He's that's yeah. Get rid of that 40 million. I bet you they don't have to pay 40 million. They don't have to pay 40 million in Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart getting 40 million.
They might as well start it over. Yeah, draft a QB.
Yeah.
Who getting 40 million?
Jackson Dart.
Not for when he start out. Not on the rookie contract.
Yeah, go ahead, replace him. I say that. I mean, trade Purdy. I say trade Purdy. Get some picks or something from him. He's worth it. He's like one of them quarterbacks that, in my opinion, you draft, have him do what you need to do for a year, and sell him.
Caleb Williams got a 4-year, $39 million deal.
Who's this?
Caleb Williams, Mr.
Oh,
Ben
wow.
Johnson's new toy. And
Man.
Jaden Daniels got 37 mil at 4 years.
Guaranteed?
No, that's the total.
What's guaranteed?
Caleb Williams is 25, so 25 million guaranteed. So it's probably
And
like
12
15 to
bonuses.
20, 15 to 25 million guaranteed on these rookie contracts.
Can you look at Caleb Williams' bonuses?
Yeah, he got a
Maybe.
25.5 million signing bonus.
No, not the signing bonus, but the bonus is like what is it called? Like the accolades. What does he have to do next year in order to get certain amounts of money? Like if
That's
he,
I don't see that. I don't see his incentives.
yeah, incentives. Oh, nice. I want to find out what these people's incentives is.
Yeah, that'd be sick if we can know that.
That would be good to know for sure. Speaking of good to know, I think right now would be a perfect time for a new segment where Lloyd educates us more about the Lions by giving us a trivia question. So, Lloyd, give us one of your trivia questions.
Oh, the Lions' life. We're gonna play a game that is guess that Lions player. I'll give you guys a formidable fact about them, and then I'm gonna not say one more fact about them that can later be accessed, and then I'm going to tell the position that they play, and you guys are gonna guess who's that Lions player is. Maybe later we'll have live call-ins or like chat. Whoever chats it in first gets prizes, but that's how it goes. You guys feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can give me prizes, Lloyd.
Yeah.
The prize picks. Tell prize picks to sponsor us or something. We'll mention them. And we just mention up shit.
Give us one. What trivia question you got?
All right. Oh wow, I'm playing mad with you guys. You guys should get this one too. All right. So we got you guys ready? The position is I'm looking for my notes, but
Okay. Described as a helmet-breaking fullback and beloved by old school Lions fans.
Corey Schlesinger.
Correct.
Wow, Kyon's crushing it.
But we only
All
had one fullback ever.
right. Here, let's see. No. All right. He's famous for tearing. He's famous for tearing his ACL, celebrating a sack. The ultimate hustle guy.
Sounds so familiar. Tom Vanden Bosch?
I thought you might know because I know you laugh at people when they do similar things of like it in that situation if they got injured while celebrating a sack. One more guess. DeJuan, what's your guess?
It's a D lineman.
Famous. He is a linebacker.
Oh, a linebacker. I'm not sure. It's not coming to me. I don't even have a person.
Steven Tulloch.
Oh, Steven Tulloch. Oh,
Oh,
really?
man.
Steven Tulloch? Oh, my God. I forgot about him. Oh, he did get hurt celebrating. I think he like tore his leg.
That sucks. Oh man.
All right.
This is a good
my
segment
favorite
for me
Lions player.
because I need to learn.
This is one of my favorite Lions players. Virginia Tech product, drafted 30th overall, had 1,000-yard rookie season, and then injuries destroyed a lot of momentum.
Not Marcus Vig.
No, he played for the
Virginia
Lions. Guess that Lions player.
The Lions player from Virginia Tech. He had 1,000 yards receiving or rushing?
Rookie year.
Receiving or rushing?
Rushing.
Oh, Kevin Jones.
Correct.
Oh
Kevin
yeah.
Jones, the running back.
I was thinking about.
He got murked by Ray Lewis.
Man.
Then he murked Ray Lewis.
And then he murked Ray Lewis, and then they both got hurt, and they were never the same.
Oh wow, they canceled each other out.
Yeah, they canceled each other out. The unstoppable force met the immovable object, and then Ray Lewis murdered somebody and went to trial, and Kevin Jones never played football again. Just kept getting hurt.
Oh, this is as early as I think I remember watching consistently. He played in the late 90s. Big arm, but you know why I never took off? Because he didn't freaking have Charles Rogers, Roy Williams, Mike Williams, all these other line. That was racist. They had a black coordinator. I'm not gonna talk about this. Not that show. Big arm, but never quite took off. Went on to be a solid backup in Pittsburgh.
Joey Harrington.
He never went to Pittsburgh. And in late 90s.
Or Charlie Batch.
Charlie Batch.
Yep.
Nice.
USC star. Lions took him 10th overall in 2005. Yep.
Worst draft pick ever.
Yeah, it's too good at this.
Texas wide receiver, Pro Bowler in Detroit, part of the infamous wide receiver heavy draft era.
Roy Williams.
What about this one? UCF star, Central Florida, carried the offense in the late 2000s during some brutal 0-16 years.
Kevin Williams.
You sure that's his name?
Kevin Williams, the running back.
That's fine. Kevin Williams?
Kevin Williams.
Kevin Williams is his name.
Yeah.
Very close. One of them is correct. One of them is not. First name is Kevin.
Kevin
Different
Smith.
last name.
Kevin Smith.
Yep. Kevin Smith.
That's what. Yeah. That's
All
what.
right,
Yeah.
What about this one? Drafted high to protect Stafford. Ended up better somewhere else. He was a lineman.
Rob.
Not a regular name. You won't ever meet someone with this name in one of your classes. First or last name?
Not Goster Shirless.
Dang, how'd you guess that?
Is it Goster Shirless?
Goster Shirless. For sure.
Jeez, I'm impressed. That's nuts. I probably would have got like 2 out of 8.
All right, this is a guy that DeJuan would probably want if he was in the draft, but he wasn't. He already had him. He's a massive defensive tackle. Could destroy entire offensive lines when motivated. Defensive tackle.
Sue.
Born strap caliber.
Nick Fairley.
Wow, I forgot about Nick Fairley.
Either Dominican Sue.
Wow.
Is it Sue?
No, Sean Rodgers.
Oh, Sean Rogers.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right. So I do love those, but it is getting close to dinner time. So what any like main topics you guys want to touch on before we wrap this one up?
Won't got anything else. I'm good.
Lloyd, you got something else you want
Okay. What if we traded Goff to the Saints for their draft pick?
to? What are they picking? A?
I think not. It's
Mhm.
Okay. Still not worth it. You don't know what you're gonna get.
I
No,
think
guess
you're gonna get that,
unless you
that
pick
wide,
the best
6'5"
player.
wide receiver.
they're pick
Tetairoa.
9.
Pick
All
nine.
right.
We're not trading golf, bro.
We're not trading
Yeah,
Goff.
No, he's for our franchise quarterback.
So go ahead and get a left guard. We get a left guard and then worry about everything else.
Elite. I'll be fine with it. Just fix the line. That running back is a young running back. Finally, hopefully he don't get injured. I don't think he should because we got Montgomery and other wrestlers. Reynolds. Hey, we got a good team. Just get rid of Goff. We already got rid of the moles. Aaron Glenn was a good coach. He wasn't a mole. I think Ben Johnson was a mole. To be honest with you.
Ben Johnson was a mole.
He probably was.
I can't wait to play against the Bears this year.
That's 2 automatic wins.
Yeah, I'm sad to say the Bears definitely should be one of the best. I thought they was one of the best teams this year. Honestly, they just couldn't pull off them crazy, stupid wins. But they're gonna be tough to beat next year. It's messed up.
I don't believe that. We're gonna ruin them.
As long as they keep Keenan Allen, and Ben Johnson got some crazy plays, and Caleb Williams come up trickers with his nails. We don't know what's going on. His nails might say, "I'm throwing the ball to the left," and he's doing some weird reverses. Ben Johnson's a good crafter. They're gonna be tough. Minnesota's not gonna be tough to us. Packers, they got Jordan Love. Nobody cares. But if I had to bet on who is about to be, yeah, but the Lions need to just continue their unstoppable reign. The Bears might do decent, but just go ahead. I'll go heavy on offense. Is my prayers to get somebody to help protect Goff so he's not scared. Get a 6'5" wide receiver.
All right. That's a great final statement from Lloyd. But we're not getting rid of Goff. So I don't want it. That can't happen.
Oh, speaking of which, in a casual game, because I was always wondering, in a casual game, and talking to somebody who was talking junk with, we ended up having like a gunning relationships. Now I don't play them like 4 games in a row. We playing Madden. I found no, that was another. Long story short, someone in Madden chat taught me that Hendon Hooker, the reason that he was benched, is not benched, but he didn't play his first year was because he tore his ACL. I think it was his senior year.
Yeah.
So I want to apologize for any doubts of cast that I put. I think maybe there's still hope for Hendon Hooker to take Goff's spot.
Yeah, that's the plan. And we should stick to it.
Sounds good to me. All right. You guys
I enjoyed
wrap
them.
it up.
Yup. And that's the thanks for joining us. That's the Wildcard Podcast, and we'll catch you guys with another one.
Peace.
Peace.